Hey, hello, welcome back, guys. Now we are watching DAIHATSU Indonesia Masters Badminton Watchalong with Google. So, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. So, on court one here, we can see that it's women's doubles quarterfinals going on now. Malaysia versus China. China leading by 5 points. 13-8 is the score. Court 2, mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. The match is yet to start. It's a mixed doubles match. Is going to start on court 2. Court 3, mixed doubles quarterfinals. China versus Malaysia. First set won by Malaysia. Second set won by China. In the third set, it's China leading. The third set, it's China leading now. Third set, it's China leading now. Court 1, Court 1 moments doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China. 10-15 is the score. 5-point lead for China. 5-point lead for China. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. The match is yet to start. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, China versus Malaysia. First set won by Malaysia with the lead of 3 points. Second set won by China with the lead of 3 points. And the third set, it's China leading by 1 point. 7-6 is the current score. 7-6 is the current score. Let's wait and see what's going to happen now. Court 1 Malaysia versus China. China leading by 5 points. 17-12 is the current score. First set going on in women's doubles quarterfinals. Malaysia versus China on court 1. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. First point for Indonesia. 1-0 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. China versus Malaysia. First set won by Malaysia. Second set won by China. Third set, it's 8 each now. It's 8 each now on third set. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, China versus Malaysia. 1 point lead for Malaysia. 9-8 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. 2 point lead for 2 point lead for Indonesia. 3-2 is the score. 3-2 is the score. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China, 5-point lead for China, 18-13 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark, 2-point lead for Indonesia against Denmark, 4-2 is the current score. Court 3, China versus Malaysia, mixed doubles quarterfinals, first set won by Malaysia, second set won by China, third set it's China leading by 2 points, 11-9 is the score. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Court 2, Indonesia versus Denmark, 4 each is the score. Court 3, mixed doubles quarterfinals, China versus Malaysia, 2-point lead for China. 11-9 is the score. 2-point lead for China. Two-point lead for China against Malaysia. 11-9 is the score. For 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark, 1-point lead. 2-point lead for them now. 6-4 is the current score. 6-4 is the current score. For Indonesia, Rehan, Naufal, Kusha Jando and Lisa Ayu Kusmawati playing there. And for Denmark, Jesper Toft and Clara Gravesen playing there. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, China versus Malaysia. 3-point lead for China against Malaysia. Now they made that to 4. 13-9 is the score. 13-9 is the current score. Now they made that to 4. 13-9 is the current score. 13-9 on court 4, court 3. Court 3, here we can see that China took a lead of 6 points. 15-9 is the score. China 15, Malaysia 10 now. Already 5-point lead for China this match. Court 1, Malaysia versus China, 5-point lead for China. 21-16 is the score. Court 2, mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. 1-point lead for Denmark now. Denmark took a lead of 1 point. Court 1, women's doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China. Court 1, women's doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China. First set won by China with a lead of 5 points. Court 2, mixed doubles quarterfinals, China versus Denmark. 8 each is the score. 8 each is the score. 9 each now. The scores are 9 each now. Court 2, Indonesia versus Denmark. 9 each is the score. 9 each is the score on court 2. And Indonesia took a lead of 1.109 now. The scores are 10-9 now. The scores are 10-9 now. Now, 1 point lead for them. Ten each is the score. Indonesia versus Denmark. 10 each is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. China versus Malaysia. 21-18 is the score on the first set. 21-18 in the second set too. China lost the first set. Malaysia won the first set. China won the second set. In the third set, it's China leading in court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. (18-13) is the score. 5 point lead for China. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 1 point lead for Indonesia. Court 3 China versus Malaysia. Court 3 China versus Malaysia. 20-13 is the score. 20-13 is the score. 7 point lead for China. 7 point lead for China. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 1 point lead for Indonesia. 11-10 is the score. Court 1 Malaysia versus China. 3 point lead for China. First set was won by China with a lead of 5 points, and they are now leading by 3 points. 4-1 is the score. And China won that match against Malaysia. Mixed doubles quarterfinals happened on court 3. 21-18 in the first set. 21-18 in the second set. 21-13 in the third set. Court 2 Indonesia versus Denmark. Indonesia now struggling a little bit. Already 2 point lead for Denmark. Already 2 point lead for Denmark. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 12-14 is the score. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals. Malaysia versus China. 6-2 is the score. 4 point lead for China. 4 point lead for China. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark, 2-point lead for Denmark, 15-13 is the score. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China, 21-16 in the first set. First set was won by China with the lead of 5 points. Now they are leading by 6 points. 8-2 is the score. 8-2 is the score. 8-2 is the score. And Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, only 1 point lead for Denmark now. 15-14 is the score. And Denmark took the lead of 2 points. 16-14 is the score. 16-14, 2-point lead for Denmark. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China. First set won by China with a lead of 5 points. Second set they are leading by 7 points. 9-2 is the score. Denmark versus Indonesia. 4-point lead for Denmark against Indonesia. Indonesia is struggling a lot against Denmark in the quarterfinal match happening on Court 2. It's a mixed doubles match. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. 5-point lead for Denmark. 3 consecutive points that they scored right now. Now they only need 2 points to win this match. Sorry, win this set. Now they only need 2 points to win this match. Sorry, win this set. Court 1 women's doubles, Malaysia versus China. In the second set also Malaysia leading by 4 points. 9-5 is the score. Four-point lead for China against Malaysia on Court 1. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. 5-point lead for Denmark against Indonesia. Now they only need 2 points to win this set. Denmark only need 2 points to win this set. 19-14 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Next match is Korea versus Thailand. The match will start within some minute. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Denmark only need 1 point to win this set. Denmark now only need 1 point to win this set. Court 1 Malaysia versus China. 5-point lead for China. 5-point lead for China. Six-point lead for China. 11-5 is the score. Court 2 first set won by Denmark with a lead of 6 points. 21-15 in the first set. Against Indonesia, Denmark won the first set in mixed doubles quarterfinals that happened on Court 2. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. So, Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. First set won by Denmark with a lead of 6 points. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. First set won by Denmark with a lead of 6 points. I think second set they will come back in the second set. Indonesia is going to come back in the second set. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Thailand. 3-1 is the score. Again, mixed doubles, Indonesia 7. Korea versus. Yeah. It was my mistake. 5-3 on court 3. Korea struggling a little bit. Netherlands versus Korea on set 3. Court 3 again, here we can, in court 2 here we can see that Denmark leading by 1 point. 3-2 is the score. 3-2 is the score. Again in third court here we can see that Denmark leading by 1 point. 3-2 is the score. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals, Malaysia versus China. 11-point lead for China in the second set. Court 2 mixed doubles, Indonesia versus Malaysia. Indonesia took a lead of 1 point. Now it's 4 each. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 3-point lead for Netherlands. 7-4 is the score. Court 1 Malaysia versus China. 5-point lead for China. 21-16 is the score. And on the second set, 10-point lead for them. 17-7 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 7-4 is the score. Five 4 now. Denmark leading by 1 point. 5-4 is the score. Denmark leading by 1 point. Eight 4 is the score. Netherlands versus Korea. 8-4 is the score. 4-point lead for Netherlands. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 5 each is the score. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals. Malaysia versus China. 10-point lead for China against Malaysia. Great domination from Chinese side. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 3-point lead for Netherlands. 8-5 is the score. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals. Malaysia versus China. 18-7 is the score. 18-7 is the score. 18-7 is the score. Now they only need 3 more points to win this match. Indonesia versus Denmark. Indonesia versus Denmark. It's 6 each now. Indonesia fighting harder and harder to take a lead here because they need to win this set, because already first set was won by Denmark. Second set is going on now. It's 6 each right now. The scores are 6 each right now. Scores are 6 each now. And again Denmark took a lead of 1 point. 7-6 is the score. 7-6 is the score. Seven, 6 is the score. One point lead for Denmark. Court 3 mixed doubles. Korea versus Netherlands. 6-point lead for Netherlands. 11-5 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles. 7 each now. The scores are 7 each now. The scores are 7 each now. The scores are 7 each now. Court 3 mixed doubles. Netherlands versus Korea. Netherlands took a lead of 6 points. 11-5 is the score. 11-5 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 6-point lead for Denmark. In the first set that they won, and in the second set now going on, 8-7 is the score. 1 point lead for Indonesia. 1 point lead for Indonesia. Court 1 women's doubles quarterfinals. Malaysia versus China. China won the match against Malaysia. China won that match against Malaysia. China won that match against Malaysia by direct 2-set wins. 21-16 in the first set and 21-9 in the second set. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Korea. Indonesia versus Denmark. First set was won by Denmark with a lead of 6 points. 21-15 were the score, and now they are Indonesia trying for a lead here, and they got a lead of 1 point. 9-8 is the score. 9-8 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. It's tennis. It's a tight and tough match going on between Indonesia and Denmark. Here we can see that a tight and tough match going on between them. 1 point lead for Indonesia. 11-5 is the score. 1 point lead for Indonesia. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 5 point lead for Netherlands. 14-9 is the score. 14-9 is the score. 14-9 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. 11-10 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 6 point lead for Denmark in the first set that they won, and in the second set Indonesia leading by 1 point. 11-10 is the score. 11-10 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 5 point lead for Netherlands. 5 point lead for Netherlands against Korea. 15-11 is the score on Court 3 mixed doubles. 4 point lead for Netherlands. 4 point lead for Netherlands. Court 1 next match is Indonesia versus Japan women's singles. Indonesia versus Japan women's singles will be on court. The match will start on court 1 within some minutes. Now we are watching the quarterfinals match on DAIHATSU Indonesia Masters 2024. Indonesia versus Japan on court 1 women's singles match is going to start within some minutes. Court 2 Indonesia versus Denmark. 1 point lead for Denmark now. 13-12 is the score. 1 point lead for Denmark now. Is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 7 point lead for Netherlands. 18-12 is the score. And another point scored by Korea. Now Netherlands only need 3 points to win this match, win this set. Netherlands now only need 3 points to win this set. is the score. And here we can see that Denmark took another point here. 14-12 now. 2 point lead for Denmark. 2 point lead for Denmark. Court 2 mixed doubles. Denmark versus Indonesia. 3 point lead for Denmark. They scored 3 consecutive points against Indonesia. Denmark scored 3 consecutive points against Indonesia. 15-12 is the score. 15-12 is the score. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. Japan versus Indonesia. 0-0 is the score. The match is yet to start. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 20-12 is the score. Eight point lead for Netherlands. 8 point lead for Netherlands in court 3 mixed doubles. Either 8-point lead for Netherlands in court 3 mixed doubles. 7-point lead for Netherlands now. 2013 is the score. 7-point lead for Netherlands. 2013 is the score. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Japan. 0-0 is the score. 0-0 is the score. Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Denmark. 6-point lead for Denmark. 19-13 is the score. 19-13 is the score. 20-13 now. Denmark only need 1 point to win this match. What a great domination from Denmark's side against Indonesia. Indonesia struggled a lot. 20-13 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. First set won by Netherlands against Korea. 21-15 were the score. 6-point lead in the first set that they won. And waiting for the second set to start. Yeah, we are waiting for the second set to start. But what happened to Indonesia? Denmark only need 1 point to win this match against Indonesia. Let's wait and see what's going to happen now. On court 1 women's singles in Japan versus Indonesia now. On court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Japan versus Indonesia match is going to start now. And Japan scored the first point. 1-0 is the score. Japan scored the first point. 1-0 is the score. For 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Court 2 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Denmark. Indonesia is trying to take a lead here. They scored 3 consecutive points. 2013 were the points. Now they scored 3 consecutive points. 2016 now. The scores are 2016 now. 4-point lead for Denmark. Denmark only need 1 point to win this match. Denmark only need 1 point to win this match. It's 2016. It's 2016 now. And at last, Denmark won that mixed doubles quarterfinals match against Indonesia. That happened on court 2 by direct 2-set wins. Indonesia, Denmark won that match. 21-15 in the first set, 21-16 in the second set. First set they won by 6-point lead. Second set they won by 5 points. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. 2 each is the score. 2 each. Court 3 mixed doubles. Court 3 mixed doubles. Korea versus Netherlands. Second set, Korea scored the first point. In the second set, Korea scored the first point. Netherlands versus Korea. First set won by Netherlands. In the second set, it's 1 each now. The scores are 1 each now on second set. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Japan. 4-2 is the score. 2-point lead for Japan. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. Netherlands won the first set against Korea with a 6-point lead. And in the second set, Netherlands leading by 3 points. 4-1 is the current score. 4-1 is the current score. 4-1 is the current score. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. 5-3 is the score. Japan leading by 3 points. 5-3 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles. Korea versus Netherlands. 3-point lead for Netherlands. 5-2 is the score. Five three now. The scores are 5-3 now. 2-point lead for Netherlands. 5-3 is the score. 2-point lead for Netherlands. 6-3 now. 3-point lead for Netherlands now. 6-3 is the score. 6-3 is the score. 6-3 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 7-3 is the score. 4-point lead for Netherlands. 7-3 is the score. 4-point lead for Netherlands. On Court 1 women's singles, it's a tight and tough match going on between them. 6 each is the score. Japan versus Indonesia. 6 each is the score. For Indonesia, Gregoria, Mariska, Tonjung, and for Japan, Nozomi Okuhara playing there. Court 2 match will start within some minutes. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. First set won by Netherlands with a lead of 6 points. And now they are leading by 4 points. 7-3 is the current score. Next match on Court 2 is China versus China women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China women's singles quarterfinals on Court 2. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. Japan won the first. Sorry, Japan leading by 2 points. 11-9 is the score in the first set. Japan leading by 2 points. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. Match is yet to start. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. First set won by Netherlands with a lead of 6 points, and now Netherlands leading by 3 points. 10-7 is the score. 10-7 is the score. 10-7 is the score on Court 3 mixed doubles set 2. (11-7) now. Netherlands scored another point here. 11-7 now. And Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. 11-10 is the score. 1 point lead for Japan. 1 point lead for Japan. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. 1 each is the score. China versus China. 1 each is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 11-7 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 11-7 is the score. Netherlands leading by 4 points. 11-8 now. The scores are 11-8 now. The scores are 11-8 now. 3 point lead for Netherlands. 3 point lead for Netherlands. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. (11-8 is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. 1-2 is the 2-1 is the score. 1 point lead for Wang Ziyi against Gao Wangji. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. 1 point lead for Japan. 12-11 is the score. It's a tight match going on in Court 1 also. 12 minutes till the game started. 12-1 is the score also. Court 3 mixed doubles. Second set is going on now. 12-9 is the score. 3 point lead for Thailand. For Netherlands. 3 point lead for Netherlands. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 13-10 is the score. 3 point lead for Netherlands. 3 point lead for Netherlands. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. 3 point lead for Japan. 14-11 is the score. 14-11 is the score. (14-10 now. Court 3 mixed doubles. 14-10 now. The scores are 14-10. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 14-10 is the score. Netherlands leading by 4 points. Already first set was won by Netherlands with a lead of 6 points. Now they are leading by 3 points. 14-11 is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. 5-3 is the score. 2 point lead for China. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. 2 point lead for Japan. 14-12 is the score. (14-12 is the score. 14-13 now. Only 1 point lead for Japan. 1 point lead for Japan. Court 1 women's singles, it's 14 each now. The scores are 14 each now. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. The scores are 15-14 now. 1 point lead for Japan against Indonesia. 1 point lead for Japan. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China. Gao Fangji leading by 3.74 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. First set was won by Netherlands with a lead of 6 points, and now they are leading only by 1 point. 14-13 is the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 14 is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China. 7-6 is the score. 1 point lead for China. And Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Japan. 2 point lead for Japan. 3 point lead for Japan now. 17-14 is the score. Court 2 women's singles. China versus China. Women's singles quarterfinals on Court 2. Gao Fangji leading by 1 point. Gangzi 7-6 is the score. 1 point lead for Gao Fangji. Court 1 women's singles quarterfinals. 2 point lead for Japan now. 17-15 is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. 8-7 is the score. Guao Fangji versus Wang Zi. China versus China. 1 point lead for Gao Fangji. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals. Korea versus Netherlands. 16-15 is the score on set 2. 1 point lead for Korea. This will be back after a short. So court 1, Indonesia versus Japan. First set won by Japan with the lead of 2 points. 22-20 were the scores. And the second set Japan leading by 2 points. 4-2 is the current score. Court 2, women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China. 16-14 is the score. Court 3, mixed doubles quarterfinal. Korea versus Netherlands. 6-point lead for Netherlands in the first set that they won. Second set won by Korea with a lead of 3 points. 21-18 were the score. And the third set, Korea dominating against Netherlands. In the third set, Korea dominating against Netherlands. 8-2 is the score. 8-2 is the score. Court 3, mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. 9-4 is the score. 5-point lead for Korea against Netherlands. 9-4 is the score. Court 2, women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. 17-16 were the score. 1-point lead for China. Wang Zi. Court 1, women's singles quarterfinals, China, Indonesia versus Japan. First set won by Japan with a lead of 2 points. Now they are leading by 4 points. 7-3 is the current score. 7-3 is the current score on court 2 women's singles match. Court 3, mixed doubles quarterfinals, Korea versus Netherlands. First set won by Netherlands with a lead of 6 points. Second set, Korea won the second set with a lead of 3 points. 21-18 were the score. Now they leading by 5 points. Means Korea leading by 5 points. 10-5 is the score. 10-5 is the score. Court 1, women's singles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Japan. First set won by Japan with the lead of 2 points, 22-20 by the score. And in the second set, they won that set by 8 points, 12-4 by the score. They're leading by set by 4 points, 8 points. 12-4 is the score. Court 1 women's singles Indonesia versus Japan. Second set leading by Japan with the lead of 8 points. 13-5 is the current score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals China versus China. Wang Xi won the first set against Gao Fanji, and second set is yet to start. They won that set by 3 points. 21-18 by the score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals Korea versus Netherlands. First set won by Netherlands with the lead of 6 points. Second set won by Korea with the lead of 3 points. In the third set, Korea leading by 3 points. 13-10 is the current score. Let's wait and see if Indonesia can come back in women's singles match that's happening on court 1. Court 1 Indonesia versus Japan. Second set, Japan leading by 8 points. 14-6 is the score. 14-6 is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals China versus China. Second set leading by Wang Xi by 1 point. 2-1 is the current score. Court 3 mixed doubles quarterfinals Korea versus Netherlands. Second set leading by third set leading by Korea with the lead of 6 points. 16-10 is the score. Is the score. So guys, so court 1, Japan won that match against Indonesia. It was a women's singles match by a direct 2-set wins. Japan won that match. Court 2, women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. 21-18 in the first set. China won that first set with 3-point lead. In the second set, it's 6 each now. In the second set, it's 6 each now. It's 6 each now in the second set. It's 6 each now. And now it's 7-6. 1 point lead for China's Wang Zi. 1 point lead for China's Wang Zi. For 2 women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. Gao Fangji versus Wang Zi. First set won by Wang Zi. Second set leading by Wang Zi with 1.87 is the score. Court 3. Next match is women's doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Netherlands. Lanitria Mayasari versus Ripka Sugiarato. Lanitria Mayarasi and Ripka Sugiarato versus Deborah Gile and Cheryl Seinen. Court 2 women's singles. 8 each is the score. Court 2 women's singles. 8 each is the score. China versus China on court 2. 8 each is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. 11-9 is the score. 2-point lead for Wang Ziyi. First set was won by Wang Ziyi, and the second set is leading by 2 points. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. The match is yet to start. Let's wait and see. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals, China versus China. First set was won by Wang Ziyi. Second set leading by Wang Ziyi with the 1-point lead. 11-10 is the score. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. The match is yet to start. Court 2, Gao Wang Ji trying for a comeback against Wang Ziyi. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 2-0 is the score. 2-point lead for Indonesia. 2-0 is the score. And Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals, Yolari Canado and Daniel Martin versus Daniel Lundgaard and Mats Westgaard. The match will start within some minutes. Court 3, here we can see that Indonesia won a mission. 3-0 is the score. 3 consecutive points that they scored here. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 4-point lead for Indonesia. 4 consecutive points that they scored against Netherlands. Indonesia versus Netherlands on Court 3. Court 2, here we can see that 1-point lead for Gabo Fanji. First set was won by Wang Ziyi. In the second set, Gabo Fanji leading. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals, Denmark versus Indonesia. The match will start within some minutes. 13 each on Court 2. 13 each on Court 2. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. Indonesia took 7 consecutive points against Netherlands. Wow. What's happening here? Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. 15-13 is the score. Wang Zi leading by 2 points. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals match will start within some. Sorry, Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals match will start within some minutes. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals. 10 consecutive points that Indonesia scored against Netherlands. Netherlands is yet to open their account. 10-0. 10 consecutive points that against Netherlands that Indonesia scored. 10-0 is the score. What a great margin that they have now. Wow. At last, Netherlands scored 1 point here. 10 point lead for Indonesia. 11-1 is the score. Court 1 men's doubles match is yet to start. Denmark versus Indonesia match is yet to start. Let's wait and see who's going to win this match. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. Gabo Fangji versus Wang Zi. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals. Denmark versus Indonesia. The match is yet to start. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China. Gao Fanji versus Wang Zi. First set was won by Wang Zi with the lead of 3 points. Now Wang Zi leading by 2 points. 15-13 is the score. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Netherlands. 10-point lead for Indonesia against Netherlands. 10-point lead for Indonesia against Netherlands. 11-1 is the score. 11-1 is the score. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals. Denmark versus Indonesia. 2-point lead for Indonesia. 3-1 is the score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China. 4-point lead for Wang Zi. 4-point lead for Wang Zi. 17-13 is the score. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals. Indonesia versus Netherlands. 11-point lead for Indonesia. Already got 11-point lead. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals. Denmark versus Indonesia. 3-2 is the current score. 3-2 is the current score. Court 2 women's singles quarterfinals. China versus China. Wang Zi now only need 2 points to win this match. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals. Great margin of lead for Indonesia. 14-12. 14-2 is the score. 12-point lead already for Indonesia against Netherlands. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals. Denmark versus Indonesia. 1-point lead for Indonesia. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 11-point lead for Indonesia. 15-4 is the score. 15-4 is the score. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals, Denmark versus Indonesia. 5 each is the score. 5 each is the score on Court 1 Denmark versus Indonesia match. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 13-point lead for Indonesia. 13-point lead for Indonesia against Netherlands in Court 3. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals, Denmark versus Indonesia. 6 each is the score. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 13-point lead for Indonesia against Netherlands. 13-point lead for Indonesia against Netherlands. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals, Denmark versus Indonesia. 7-6 is the score, 1-point lead for Indonesia. Court 2 match is yet to start. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 19-15 is the score, 14-point lead for Indonesia. Now they only need 2 points to win this match. So win this set. Now Indonesia only need 2 points to win this set. Indonesia now only need 2 points to win this set. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. Now they only need 2 points to win this match. Only need 1 more point. 14-point lead that they got here. 14-point lead that they got here. Wow, what a match. Court 1 men's doubles, Denmark versus Indonesia. 1-point lead for Indonesia. 1-point lead for Indonesia. 8-7 is the score. 8-7 is the score. Court 3 women's doubles quarterfinals, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 28 is the score. 12-point lead for Indonesia. Now they only need 1 point to win this set. Now Indonesia only need 1 point to win this set. Indonesia only need 1 point to win this set. 29 is the score. 29 is the score. Court 1 men's doubles quarterfinals, Denmark versus Indonesia. 8-9 is the score. 1-point lead for Indonesia. 9-8 is the score. Court 2 women's doubles quarterfinals, China versus Netherlands. The match is yet to start. Court 3 women's doubles, Indonesia versus Netherlands. 20-10 is the score. 10-point lead for Indonesia. 10-point lead for Indonesia. At last, Indonesia won that first set against Netherlands in women's doubles. That's happening on court 3. Now we are watching the quarterfinals of DAIHATSU Indonesia Masters. On first court, it's Denmark versus Indonesia. 1 point lead for Denmark. So 1 point lead for Indonesia against Denmark. It's a men's doubles quarterfinals match. Court 2, women's doubles quarterfinals match. China versus Netherlands. The match is yet to start. Court 3, women's doubles quarterfinals match. Indonesia versus Netherlands. First set was won by Indonesia with the lead of 11 points. 21-10 is the score. So we'll be back after a short break, guys.